Here at Tynecastle Park today ahead of the SSE Scottish Women's Cup Final, how are you and the squad feeling ahead of the match?
Excited, looking forward to it. Fantastic venue for the Cup Final this year, and I think it'll be great for the players to step out onto this pitch and put on a really good show. Hopefully that good show ends up with us lifting the trophy.
It's been a busy season for you as a squad. How have the preparations been for this match in particular?
Well, we kind of have only just started, to be honest. We had our first training session last night, and that's just a recovery session from the game on Sunday. But now from Wednesday onwards, it's kind of completely focused on playing against Hibs, making sure that we understand what it is that we need to do in the Cup Final in order to win it this time.
In terms of your opponents, Hibs, you know them so well. I'll ask Grant the same question. The fact that you know them so well, does that give you an advantage, or does it make it slightly unusual that you do know so much about your opposition coming into it?
I think it's just. I think it's great that both teams are competitive, and they go up against each other fairly regularly, and you never really know what's going to happen. You never know how it's going to come out, and most of the games are really close. So I don't expect this one to be any different. It just means you're trying to find, a fine margin somewhere that's going to help you in the game.
In terms of coming into this match, obviously presented with the league trophy, congratulations on lifting that as well. You come in with a good run of form throughout the whole season. Is that a good thing coming into this match?
Yeah, I mean we've played really well this season. The team's been really successful, winning the league again. Having that run that's not ended yet in the Champions League, we'd see this as a treble if we can pick up this trophy. But more than that, we have tried from the start of the season to remain focused to get here on the final day of the season, and we've managed that as well. So it's going to be a great season no matter what, but it would be fantastic if we can lift the trophy.
It was fine margins in the SWPL Cup Final, obviously winning them trophies, which is described as a bit of a lottery. Have you learned from that game to come into this one against the Bernie? You don't have to give us the things exactly you've learned, but have you maybe learned from that one coming into this and take a different approach to this match?
Yeah, I mean I think we understand as a team what we have to do in order to win the game. We know how we have to play, what we have to do, and the situations that arise. We understand that quite clearly. It's just about going out there and delivering, to be honest. And I think the players are very, very focused on it, and I'm sure they will go out and do exactly what it takes in order to win the trophy.
We spoke about that spectacle and the fact that it's probably the two best teams in Scotland in terms of their performance. Does that make it the most intriguing Cup Final as a head coach that you've been involved in, the fact that you are so close and evenly matched?
I think it's each season is different, leading up to the Cup Final, and this one's been quite a special season for us. We always, I suppose, we look at how well we've done in terms of have we won the league and have we competed well in Europe, and we've done that. So I think we come into this Cup Final with a really positive frame of mind, and we know it's going to be a really tough game. We know that what Hibs' strengths are, but we also feel that if we play the way that we can play, we've proved that in the league competition, we just need to turn that into a cup competition.
In terms of this Cup Final, the fact this here at Tynecastle Park, a historic venue, the biggest one we've used today, does that set up very nicely for perhaps the biggest and best Cup Final we've had to date? Yeah,
I think the venue makes a massive difference. I think this is a really special venue actually anyway, just given the proximity of the stands. It was always, when I played myself, a great stadium to come to and play at, and it'll be no different for the players on both sides on Sunday.
And just finally, I know you've not won this trophy in a number of years. Your opposition Hibs have to break their run and to lift the trophy in quite a long time. What would that mean to you and to the players in this club?
Yeah, it would be really special because Hibs have done really, really well to maintain their form in this competition and in the League Cup, but we feel that it would just cap our season off, and it would just mean that the players have gained one trophy back from our biggest competitors, and that's what we are looking to try and do on Sunday.